Hello, this is Phil, and I'm 88 years old.
Phil, what makes you smile?
I smile a lot when I go out to my garden. As a matter of fact, I still do a lot of gardening, and we go to farmer's market with the rest of my family 3 times during the week.
Have you ever experienced something in your life that you would consider supernatural?
I don't believe I ever have.
Any miracles?
I guess every day is a miracle. I'm here to enjoy the world and see the colors and all the things that are going on, because from my standpoint, I'm on the inside looking out and everything is wonderful, but when people look at me, they see an old guy.
Have you ever lost somebody close to you, and how did you cope with that challenge?
I did lose somebody really close. My oldest son committed suicide when he was in his 20s. And it was pretty rough to cope with that, but it was just a day-to-day thing, and nobody expected it, and nobody knew exactly how to deal with it in the family, but we all just kind of pulled together and tried to support each other, worked our way through it.
If there was somebody else who just lost one of their kids to suicide, what would you tell them?
I did have that experience because my son that did that had a very close friend that lived about a mile or so from us. We lived out in the country, and he committed suicide also. And his mother was a widow at the time, and it was really tough for her. And we tried to support each other. Just got together, even though we hadn't known each other personally very much, but we just got together and spent some time together. And that seemed to help.
Tell us about a specific moment in your life where you felt loved.
Oh, sure, I can. That would be when my son committed suicide. There were a lot of people that stepped forward and expressed their concern and tried to help me through that. So I really felt loved by that.
What do you want to be known for?
I've always been able to fly below the radar somehow, and I think, it's somewhat important not to get too involved with your ego. A lot of people get carried away with something that they think is really, really important, and it's not so important. But I think one thing that I would be happy to be known for is having a nice bunch of kids. It seems like that doesn't fit with the fact that one of my children committed suicide, but he was a nice guy anyway, in spite of that. But all the rest of them have turned out to be good family people, and I think I had something to do with that.
If you could share some words of wisdom with every young person on the planet, what would you say?
I think we have to have some kind of a language that we can use where people can share their ideas. And I don't know particularly what language, but it looks like either English or Spanish would be some way that everybody could really communicate. I think that would be important if they could all be on the same page.
That's it?
That's all?
That's all.
Well, let's do some more.